when's your birthday? December. November. No, yeah, that's November.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You've never gotten me anything.
Yeah. Nigga, I got you numbers. This nigga.
I have a whole lot to read.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Grab that chair.
I need
Grab
Bala.
that shit like-
Can I
Grab
send this
some
to Bala?
Who loves coffee, yeah? Who loves coffee?
I love coffee,
Yeah.
right?
For
I have
real,
like
yeah.
10 cups a day.
Yeah?
I've got a coffee machine.
It's not healthy, so. No, don't.
It's money. That thing is like 500 rands. Guys, there's a lot of things you think it's money. It's like 2,000 rands, I think. Yeah. It's not fun. Okay, I'm taking my club with me. Now that
That's
professional
the
space.
A-team there.
That's the
That's
A-team.
the A-team. We're
Oh,
gonna kidnap
God.
those motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro.
We gotta get in there.
A-team, but yeah. You gotta be like, hey, how's I like it?
Did you see our long lost friend is back?
Who now?
Loadshedding.
Oh, yeah. Renamed. Fuck it, this guy's like they call it blackouts now. You saw that? They said blackouts, what, are back, whatever. It's load shedding, man. And it comes after the hike.
Oh, yeah.
The electricity hike.
Yes.
And they didn't get the hike that they wanted.
Yeah, because they wanted 33% or something crazy like that.
What a brilliant idea. Hey,
What's up?
the more they get unemployed, the more we charge them for electricity. Like, how does that work, bro?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
No one can afford
hey,
it.
no one works. And the people who work can barely afford it. If you made the country actually work and the people work, guess what?
But you
Maybe you
didn't
could
feel it.
propose hikes.
You were in bots. You didn't feel it, ne? There was no load shedding then, eh?
Nah, no load shedding.
Yeah.
At all.
How was bots, bro?
Bot was great. No load shedding, but the culture of POPs and prostitution seems to be rife. A mate of mine,
Yeah.
why is that funny?
Yeah. A mate of
Your
yours.
friends. Hey, your friends.
Yeah.
And you like, how the poison, how the fun, innit? That's the shit. That's the guy. He's the guy who actually came up with that's the shit.
Yes,
and
yes,
it's so
yes.
funny at the airport when everybody's like, that's the shit. And I'm like, here's the guy who came up with it.
Spooder.
Yeah, not DJ Spooder.
Shout out to Spooder.
Shout out to Spooder, man. Like, he came up with us this shit.
Hey, but we need a new one, man. Eh?
Yeah, it's the new year
It's a
now,
new
eh?
year, dog. Yeah.
Yeah,
Morning
please.
when we have coffee, station. Yeah, my man. We need a new
I'm
one.
tired, man.
Station everywhere.
No, my security man get that's the shit. I'm like, yeah, smooth. New one. So a mate of mine, fuck, we said his name now. Fuck right now. He's with this girl, right? And eye contact bank Miss Gena.
This is in bots, right?
Yeah, in bots. Eye contact.
You just landed, or you guys have checked in everything.
Now we've checked in with the club. You know?
Right. What club was it? You know, there's only 2 clubs in Botswana.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a tunnel. It's a tunnel, you know.
Oh, I've heard of tunnel. Yes.
Toenail.
Toenails.
Yeah, it's spelled very weirdly though. Toenail.
Yeah.
What's toenail?
People, I also thought it was toenail because it's Tounel, right? But normally, look, there's lots of girls who are doing their thing. You know what I mean? Like having fun. In bots, there generally hasn't been. I remember when I was single. Like in bots, there was never a culture of POPs. Yeah, POP is proof of payment. In other words, a girl wants money to have sex with you.
Of course.
There's never really been that in bots. It's never been there. In Jam, so I'm like, uvala mtana, get this leather, it's maroon, you know?
Say ref dance.
Come again?
Cash content.
Ha. Very maroon.
Hey, what happened to that song?
Yeah,
It's
it's
over. It's over.
It's
I
January.
think they pushed it.
It's
They pushed
February.
it for December.
It stayed in 2024.
Yeah, I said, like, Piri Morao. Piri Morao.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm like, hey, where's the girl, man? It's like, oh no, the girl just disappeared. And then bang, ring on your phone, right? And the girl's like, what's in it for me?
Good question. Good question.
So then he's like, is this a money thing, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then what happened? It's like, okay, it's down. She's like, no,
He negotiated
not enough,
even.
more. then he's like, oh, fuck this shit, man, you know?
Yeah.
So that culture now is
For real,
spreading.
Spuda, is that a,
True story. He knows. True story. True story.
Give him
Yeah.
the mic. Give Spuda the mic there. Yeah. True story, Spuda.
It has arrived.
Speak on the mic there.
POP has arrived in Bots.
Yo, POP has arrived.
Did you approach her or what happened?
Oh, it's not me, man. It was
Speak
someone
on the
else.
mic.
Oh, yeah. Ask Chris. Hey, yeah.
No, it was not me.
It wasn't.
Not
it
me.
wasn't. It
I don't
wasn't
play
us,
that
but-
game, man. Me, I'm a loyal
Yeah,
man.
it's just a homie we know that side, and that happened to him.
Yeah.
Oh, so what was the story with the homie?
Wanted the girl wanted money, tried negotiating.
And the girl was playing
not
along
interested.
like as if she.
And how
she-
much?
they could.
What's the going rate there in Bots?
I don't know. She said 1,000 is little.
Yeah, then stopped. Nigga was like, oh, I don't even want to know what the going rate is.
Yeah.
Homulelai one.
Oh, shit. Some is the see one, so it's all good. Camaraderie, team spirit.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's the latest from Bots, man.
Yeah, man. Anyway, before we start the show, I got some announcements to make.
Oh, yeah, announce.
So we're spicing things up on the network. If you're a baller, you know this. Every Tuesday on the network, we have a soccer podcast. It's called Onside.
Oh, yeah, shout out.
Big shout out to Marco, Len Muleko, Tepi, the Ghost guy. They've been holding it down for the past 2 years. But as of this Friday, there's a new show coming with new hosts. We're shaking things up a bit. From 3 p.m., we're going to have a brand new cast on Onside. It's called the Banter League. And on it, we're going to have PD Jokes, the guy who did the game show.
Oh, yeah, it was obvious he was trialing for a job.
Really?
It's obvious he was applying for a job. All the decisions went to MacG on the game show, as you would have seen. Oh, shout out to PD Jokes. It worked, bro.
Yeah, capping.
Welcome.
Yeah, capping. So it's going to be PD Jokes, Des, and George Onside, the Banter League, every Friday at 3 p.m.
That Bentley.
Yeah, so if you're a
Alright,
soccer
cool.
fan, make sure you check out Onside, the Banter League, starting this coming Friday from 3 p.m. Also, the kids are going on the road.
Let the kids go on the road.
Spreading Humors is going on tour. It's the Bantuizi's Gone Wild tour.
Transport.
It's hitting all the dopest cities across the country. They're going to be out in Bloemfontein, Polokwane, Durban, Cape Town, Mafikeng, Gqeberha, Nelspruit.
Damn.
Tickets are available starting right now.
Oh, the Bantuizi on tour. Shout out, man.
Hopefully no kids this time, because you know what happens on tour, man. These tours are dangerous.
Hey, what happened on tours? I forgot.
People come back with kids.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. People are pregnant. Like, we're 2 pregnancies from the tours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Abo France. My name Abo France. Abo Toti France. Oh, you want France? Abo France. You must survive on tour.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sopedukas here, Templars here, Coast Ladies here, Spoo, the one who started at the Sheddies here, Shots is here, Newas here, Dudu's here, Simpio is here. There's only one place to start, guys.
Yeah.
And that is DRC. So much to read regarding that, man. So bear with me. But President Paul Kagame of Rwanda has responded to media reports surrounding his recent conversations with South African President Cyril Ramaphosa about the situation in Eastern DRC, accusing the media and Ramaphosa of distorting facts and misrepresenting the discussions. Kagame pointed out that such discrepancies between private conversations and public statements reveal serious issues in how these important matters are being managed. In his statement, Kagame clarified several points. Are you ready for them, Ghost Lady?
I am ready.
All right. The first one, he said, he first emphasized that Rwanda Defense Force, RDF, is a professional army, not a militia. Militia, right? I'm pronouncing it right.
That's correct. Yeah.
All right. He also criticized the involvement of South African military intervention in the DRC, which he described as a belligerent force rather than a peacekeeping one. According to Kagame, SAMIDRC was authorized by SADC to engage in offensive combat in operations alongside genocidal armed groups like FDLR, which targets Rwanda and poses a direct threat to the country. This intervention, he said, displaced the East African Community Regional Force, a truce peacekeeping force and contributed to the failure of the negotiation process. Kagame further denied reports that the President Ramaphosa had issued any warning to Rwanda, clarifying that the South African leader had only asked for support to ensure that South African troops had adequate supplies, which Rwanda was prepared to help and communicate. Kagame also confirmed that President Ramaphosa acknowledged that it was the DRC's armed force, not the M23 rebels, who were responsible for the deaths of the South African soldiers. Finally, Kagame addressed South Africa's role in the conflict, stating that while South Africa's contribution to peace was welcome, it was not in a position to serve as a mediator or peacemaker in the DRC. He warned that if South Africa chose a confrontational approach, Rwanda would handle the situation accordingly.
Scolded.
Yep.
Yeah.
Scolded.
Your thoughts, Penduka?
Like you mentioned, tango baba kumpana bam kwachisa pamwako, you know, like that's how it feels like our leader, our number one, you know, baba yetu essentially as a country, bam baba na son, ufunugensan, utom, unamanga, called all sorts of names, and then in the end, but if you want to fight, bring it on, and then bam push your sword, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
and bam push your sword in front of us, and it's so sad.
And then ninafanele jump nihambe niyo defender.
Yeah, no, starting with tweeting at Kagame, and you know, it's crazy. I mean, if the president sat with another head of state and then he came to tell us something and he distorted the facts, number one, that's disappointing, you know, because it speaks to the character of the man. It speaks to the character of you as a leader, as Ubaba Womuzi, as Ubaba of the country. It's like, for real, bro? And the fact that it's been silent. So it's not even, did he mention, did he say anything? Did he respond to Kagame? No, you know these things. Did he respond?
No.
Do
Do you feel like Ramaphosa is flip-flopping?
Well, we've always felt that way, haven't we? Like, we've always felt like he doesn't address issues, he's indecisive, doesn't address issues. Whenever something happens, he's shocked. And he's always saying, I'm shocked and I'm going to look into it. You know what I mean? He doesn't address things. He's not a Trump. He's not a Kagame. He's not straight talking. He's a politician. And for me, if he number one, he doesn't say, yo, I see that you're saying if we want war, cool, we don't want war.
Because Kagame did sound like as if he knows.
I didn't lie. Yeah. This is what happened. This is what we said, spoke about. This is what I said. Yeah. But he's not coming out to say anything. I'm not saying, hey, Uzomenzani, you know, because we don't want war. Let's be honest. War is load shedding on steroids. War is lockdown on steroids. War is your kids not going to school. We're not going to work. We're not doing anything. We're home and we're losing South Africans. We're losing lives. You know what I mean? War, we don't want war. So that thing of, hey, Uzomenza and Utini. But dude, just take a stand. Like, respond. Say something unless it's true. And if it's true, then I'm looking at you as our president like, nah, man. This is the man leading us. He went into a room and then the guy said he lied and then he keeps quiet when he's accused of lying. You know, so it's sad. And then the whole situation in Congo is sad, man. And I feel like Congo is a metaphor for Africa, like, you know, because it's like there's everyone in Congo making crazy money. There's crazy wealth in Congo. Apparently, like, the land is so fertile, but the people are not farming because apparently if something grows, a particular plant grows and a particular, then it signifies that the minerals beneath that land is maybe copper or cobalt. If a particular plant grows there, and the people would rather just pick a shovel and dig. It's not even like mining. You need to go 100 kilometers, or not 100, a kilometer underground. It's there. And then the people sell it to the corporates, or there's going to be a middleman, but the mineral always finds its way to the big companies, your Apple. China has got the biggest cobalt mine in Congo.
Yeah, Dudu, you had your hand up?
Yes. I felt your hand.
I wanted to say that Cyril didn't respond, but our international relations minister did, Ronald Lamula.
Oh, yeah?
So, yes, he just basically dismissed the claims and he said that it isn't true that they were lying about certain things with regards to the Republic of Congo.
But even that is like, because Kagame is clear. He addressed our president. Why can't our president respond? I know there's a minister for that, but hey, Rwanda didn't send a minister. You know, it's not a show of strength. and you always need a show of strength
in such matters.
Like, in fact, generally as men, you want to show strength so that things don't get to a point where washing to begin with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It shouldn't even be here whereby a dude is threatening you publicly and scolding you. Like, you're a man and another man is scolding you. Like, bro.
But, Saul, can I just say something?
Please
Do you
say it.
think it was gonna make sense for our president to go in a war of words with another president, do a back and forth on Twitter? I think the reason why he
Not on
didn't
Twitter.
respond,
Because
He's
there's many avenues. Not
but
on Twitter.
also, yes, that's why Lamula is the one that had to respond, because we have people in positions, they can respond. It shouldn't be a back and forth. That's what I think.
We
Send
got
the minister will tell Amul, it's fine.
we got an email from Achille. He deep dives into this, right? It's quite long,
beautiful.
but bear with me, right?
Yeah.
He says, this is why South Africa is in the DRC. Number one, money. South Africa has significant capital investment in the country and maintains strong relationships with DRC leaders. Much of the mining technology and infrastructure flows from South African region. South Africa aims to secure water and electricity for their nation by helping with infrastructure and mineral mining. The DRC is one of South Africa's biggest trading partners. Number two, China is the biggest player in exporting minerals from the DRC through South African Durban ports, increasing GDP growth and creating more wealth and job opportunities for South Africa. Number three, the West realized they had allowed China to gain a strong foothold in the region that contributed to destabilizing. FYI, Congo produces copper, diamonds, tantalum, tin, gold, and has more than 70% of global cobalt production capacity.
Yes.
Cobalt is China's biggest export metal used to manufacture batteries for electric vehicles. Number three, South Africa's interest lies not only in helping the DRC, but also in securing benefits for both African nations through economic growth. Number four, South Africa invited the DRC to the Southern African Development Community and advocated for their aid, recognizing how it would benefit many surrounding nations. Number five, the World Bank predicted that the South African economy would increase by 800% in the next decade. Can't verify this. Can he tell us the source of this information? Otherwise, cut this out. Okay, that's just for me to read.
Well,
No,
now we know.
I think you're not supposed to.
Number six, South Africa was granted not only the right to establish military bases, but also the authorization to use force, a privilege that Rwanda does not have. Why Rwanda doesn't want outside interference? The DRC has been pressured by first world nations to the point where they were prevented from purchasing weapons and building a military. Rwanda was positioned to assist with the military support, but their leadership exploited the nation's mineral resources. This explains how Rwanda is building tantalum and niobium refineries despite not having these resources within their borders. Number two, over the past 40 years, Rwanda has faced multiple international calls to withdraw its military presence from the DRC. These appeals stemmed from various conflicts and allegations of Rwandan support for rebel groups within the DRC. In July 2002, Rwanda and the DRC signed the Pretoria Accord. FYI, Pretoria Accord is a July 2002 agreement that was made between Rwanda and the DRC in an attempt to end the Second Congo War. Through this agreement, Rwanda agreed to withdraw an estimated 20,000 troops from the DRC in exchange for international assistance in disarming Hutu militias. In recent years, the M23 rebel group's resurgence has led to renewed international concern. The United Nations and various countries have accused Rwanda of supporting M23 rebels, allegations that Rwanda denies. In January 2025, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres called for the Rwanda Defense Force to cease support for M23 and withdraw from Congolese territory. What the DRC means for technology. The DRC is crucial for electric cars and chip developments due to its mineral resources like lithium and cobalt. China, yeah, I've mentioned that. And yeah, that's pretty much what that thing says. You know?
What do you think?
Yo, I just read a lot, dog. Can I breathe? Can I breathe? I just read a lot.
But do you guys feel like this war happening in DRC is more of a big an internal issue that they need to sort out as government?
Yeah, look, I mean, obviously, that destabilization, it's all external. China is there, we are there. I mean, a lot of entities are in Congo. But only Congo can truly, it sounds like the sovereignty of DRC is non-existent.
They did
Like it's
lay
a
a
sovereign
case,
country,
though.
guys. It's a whole nation.
Yeah.
But there's everyone in their backyard. And the problem starts with corruption. The politicians are in it for themselves. And it's been a thing from way back during Mobutu, Sese Seko.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The politicians are right about lining their own pockets. When you fly to Congo, a mate of ours from Botswana, he supplies beef and maize.
Yeah.
And he does business a lot in Congo. When you fly there, when you arrive,
You have to make a payment.
yeah.
I know.
Every street, every road, there's
Cash, even.
Guess how much you pay?
How much?
Just you see
Dollars.
an ordinary Mac in his Crocs and an AK-47. You pay. Well, he said it's like the worth of R5.
Gee.
Like R5. The guys at the airport want to bribe to just check you in to get you through the system.
Yeah.
And they say, hey man, we may not get paid. We may not get paid our salary for 6 months. Well, this is how we live. So you're right. It is an internal issue.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like, it's so sad, man.
What
like,
do you think, Neil, man? You deep in this stuff, man. What do you think with this DRC thing?
Yeah, man, this is like you deep.
Yeah.
This is right up your alley.
He's reporting from Congo. as we speak.
Reporting from underground.
Look, I think the problem also, started with, from what also you've read, with the issue between Rwanda and DRC, stems back in 2002, where, the eastern part of DRC, people from Rwanda who stay there, the Tutsis, I think.
Yeah, Tutsis, yes.
Yeah, they're the ones who are staying there. And, there was a claim that the government of Congo is not treating the people from Rwanda well. And that's how the Rwandan government now comes to DRC and kind of like fight for their people. And that birthed, your M23 rebel group. And so the war has been happening for quite some time, And now the involvement of, South Africa, your Tanzania, and I think it's three countries from SADC that were sent to DRC for peacekeeping, So we come in an umbrella of peacekeeping, but like Saul is saying, there's a lot of things that we have to protect as well as a South African government.
Yeah,
our
got lots of
interest, you
interest.
understand?
Yeah.
So there's a lot that is going on, but obviously the media is just gonna, make it as seem as
Spin
if,
it, yeah.
yeah, like no, South Africa is just there for peacekeeping. The other countries are just there to call out Paul Kagame to not do this, but they're also trying to protect their interest and
Everyone has got a hand, man.
Yeah.
Like Congo is so violated. Everyone has got a hand.
It's insane, bro.
Everyone has got a hand. Everyone is taking what they can take. The Belgians are still there. And they were like, remember King Leopold who killed so many Congolese and, pretty much raped the country for the longest time.
Yeah.
The Belgians did that and everyone is there.
I got some comments from Chiles. Do you want to hear them?
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
comments.
definitely, man.
At Fudufero Macardo 1606 says, I salute Ramaphosa and South African government for not getting dragged into a war of words that Kagame was trying to get in provoking us. At one Rambuza 4381 says, Kagame is wrong, but also Ramaphosa is a puppet and a yes man to who funds him. So our soldiers are in tough position and need prayers. At Musa Magubane says, if Kagame says they didn't back the M23, cool. SANDF should send more troops and take a stand in Goma. Clear the rebels out. Continue with peace mission. We can't be a failed state, a failed country, a failed mission, failed president with everything failed in J. SANDF have a mandate and they haven't fulfilled it. If we withdraw now, we will forever be useless in the eyes of our enemies. I bet Israel is laughing at us and rejoicing. At Neo Stephen 07 says, we need to avoid a war by all means necessary. We'd still easily defeat Rwanda, but that's a war no one benefits from. However, whoever's responsible for killing our soldiers must pay because we can't have rebels thinking you can kill South African soldiers and face no consequences. Yeah.
Yeah, RIP to those 13 soldiers, man.
Yeah. Is it 13 now?
Possibly more.
13. Yeah, possibly more.
13 confirmed, I think.
Yeah.
So is there an end in sight, or is it another Russia, Ukraine?
No end.
So we're not gonna find out if it's gonna end next week or anything.
Nah, no end.
No.
So long as there's minerals there, bro, there won't be an end. Congo will never find peace, and it's so sad.
But the thing is,
Money.
as the public, we never really know what's going on, bro. These guys just spin, but behind closed doors, it's probably a crazy story. You know what I mean? Why are they actually doing this?
But it's this one is clear, bro. No one can spin this. It's clear. It's greed. There is lots of wealth there, and everybody, and the future of power lies in Congo. Because, like you say, cobalt, it's what powers electric vehicles. That's the future of technology. And if you own that, you pretty much run the world. You know what I mean? Like, if you own that, it's power. Power runs the world. You know? Which country makes the most money? And where are they in the world? Exactly. They are a superpower. America, we trade in dollars internationally. And that's what, there's always been an effort to try shake that up. And America does not want to let go of that. So so long as there's wealth there, there's not going to be peace.
In terms of sorry, Mac. In terms of our soldiers, do you think when I saw that should they still come back, or you feel like you feel confident with our troops that side?
Look, man. You see the statement you read. I know that there is Penol. I saw Pen. Shout out to Black Pen, the Penualism god himself.
Lord, wow.
He dropped like a whole list of entities, South African entities that have an interest in Congo.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. The whole list of companies. But if even with China having interest, but they are exporting the stuff from your statement.
Can we get a list of those companies?
Because I'm curious.
Which I assume is true from South Africa. So apart from the few filthy rich billionaires, Glencore, Cyril's our president's friend.
Oh yeah,
who is the owner of Glencore. He's got an ownership in Glencore. They've got mines there. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
So apart from these guys benefiting, it still translates into our economy benefiting as far as jobs. You know what I mean? So if we've got an interest there, cool. But just be honest. Just tell the country, yo, we've got an interest in Congo, and we are there to protect our interests so that these 3,000 jobs can be saved. Because jobs, Eastcore now, Mittal just is closing down a plant in Newcastle. Jobs are lost. You know what I mean? So just be honest. Just be honest. Don't say you're going to peacekeep. No, you're keeping peace because we've got an interest. Cool. And a few people are getting rich. We see it. Be honest. And then if the guys are going there, equip them. Do you get me? Because I'm not gonna say, okay, bring them back, and then whatever the ramifications of that are, which is losing jobs. But equip the guys, because it sounds like the guys are there, but they're not fully equipped, they're fighting against a well-equipped and oiled machinery in other forces, be it the M23 or FDLR or anybody else that's against us. So just be honest. And and then we'll know why the guys are there and they're losing their lives. And
what are the companies? You can't get it. Oh, just search Black Penul. Maybe we'll find it.
Yeah, search Penul. Go to his account. You can search tweets from an account.
Yeah.
Go to the account, and then I think, let me do it like this.
Is it true that our soldiers, our military defense force, is the third best in Africa? It's rated.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, man. Have you seen those Mapena videos? Sounds like fake news.
Because the way also Malema spoke of our defense force just made it sound like how
What did Malema say?
No, he just said if you walk and see a soldier, you'll see a discouraged man who can't even carry their AK-47. Like, whoa, that ain't that bad,
Because in all my lifetime, I don't recall us ever going into war,
Yeah, now in our post-democratic, sorry, I'm going through. Did Penal delete the thing?
Oh, he deleted it.
I think Penal deleted the thing, yeah, but he posted a whole lot. I think maybe someone said, that's not true.
But remember, guys, we also had Denel.
But we do have companies there.
Of course, that's
I know.
clear.
I think it was there. Definitely Glencore is there. I know Shanduka. one of their partners was there. Sanduka used to be what Cyril used to own. Obviously, as a president, I think he stepped down from the board.
Yeah.
Velapanda, Tokyo. Yeah, you remember Velapanda, yeah. But Tokyo, I know that he was also there. We do have interest, bro. We've got businesses there, or some South Africans have businesses there, and other nations have businesses there that we benefit from economically, be it exporting the stuff through our harbors. Yeah. But we've got an interest there, it's clear.
Speaking about politics, man, what's your guys' take on the outrage over how the Rand loses and gains strength based on interests of the DA? There were reports that the Rand gained after the DA said they had secured a meeting with President Ramaphosa. The DA previously threatened to quit its power-sharing arrangement with the ANC after Ramaphosa passed the land expropriation bill.
What do you think, Angu?
I'll speak from a very, I'd say almost an ignorant point of view. No, honestly,
I love the honesty.
Yeah.
I love that. You are aware of that.
I think because of our dependency on the West and for assistance, obviously, what's the West? It's white. Now, when they come in to see how is everything, they check how are the white people in the country. And that's where, who's the white people? DA. And now that's where we're going to be judged. So that statement, that's how it just sounds to me. For as long as if our government, which is black predominantly, seeks for assistance outside the West, that's how we're going to get judged by them. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're right.
Okay.
Look, to put it simply, I think we have a white-backed economy.
Okay.
We have an economy that's supported by whites.
Yes.
We have an economy...
They don't even stay here.
Yeah, we have an economy that survives on white money. And that's the problem. And then if you say something that makes the white man uncomfortable, like land expropriation bill, and you haven't even read it.
Yeah.
You haven't even read the details. Hey, man, no white person in Bryanston or Houghton or Westcliff is going to lose their home. No one is going to come and take their house. But it sounds like it's alarmist. The UK has got similar policies. America, in fact, any functioning government in any world is able to say, we see land that is not being used, we will take it, pay you what's worth of that land. Because there's land in South Africa that is not being used. There's people who own land who don't live here, who have no plans of developing the land or doing anything with the land.
If you've driven to Limpopo, you'll drive for like 20 minutes on the highway and it's like one person owns this land. Like, how the
And they're out in South Africa, they're not planning on doing anything on the land. And the government is just saying, we will claim this land and develop it for the betterment of people to live, to work the land, and just to get the country going. And so that's the problem that we need to address. And that's why we know that those very same white people who have got the wealth of the country, who run the country, and those that invest in the country, those are the people that the DA's, the interests that they serve and protect. So, of course, if the DA says, we are leaving the GNU, let's say, they will never leave the GNU. They always threaten to leave the GNU, but it's power. Do we ever have a minister in South Africa who's ever, I know I'm going off on a tangent. Do you have a minister who ever resigned? Because they don't like policy or the way the president is leading the cabinet, or they hate the corruption that is happening.
No.
Why? Because he's getting the salary, the perks, the blue lights. So the DA is that now. They're not going to leave the GNU. And also, and it will be dumb because if I am backing the DA and the DA is serving my interest, I want them at the center of power. Even if it's by some percentage, I need them to be in there. So they're not going to leave anytime soon. But anytime they express that they're going to leave, of course there'll be a sentiment within these these investors. And they're not so-called, they're real. Because, the economy is in the hands of white people.
It's so crazy you say that because I recently found out that politics is all about power, right? Because I thought so for example, a friend of mine was explaining to me, right? Because I was like, hey man, if I'm Julius Malema, right? I'm the founder of EFF.
Yes.
Right? I founded it, right?
Yes.
I got no qualms with someone else being the face or running the operations as long as I call the shots, right? But it turns out in politics, it doesn't work like that, bro.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? So that's why these guys never want to relinquish power, bro.
Power.
Because the moment you're not the president of the IFF, you can't call any shots. Whether you're a founder or not, doesn't matter. So who matters is whoever's at power at that time. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
So I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? That's crazy, bro. Because I would be comfortable with just chilling at the back as Julius Malema and saying, we saying do this, do that, you know? But it doesn't work like that. Even though you're the founder.
Nah, it's power. So my thing is this, and it's so sad that the ANC had, you know, and still has that power and the chance to get the economy in black people's hands.
Yeah.
But all that ever happened was enrich a few guys through BEE. That is a great idea, but was never implemented properly. And that's why now the Rand will shake or will move based on what the DA says, based on the posture of the DA, you know, because that's the reality we're faced with. And if the Rand was black and if the economy with black industrialists and black factories and bro, I don't remember, like there's nothing, like there's not even one industrial area can say this came up during these times. You know what I mean? Like Mohammed, there's so many factories, but those are like from the 80s that have been just always been there. You know, so if it's like Congo. If Congo owned their resources and they decided what happens to their resources, they'd be in a far more better position. But now our Rand relies on foreign investors, and I think that is solidly at the door of the ANC. They could have fixed it.
On a lighter note, man, I saw this and I
please.
find it quite interesting. So apparently in 2015, a UCT study found that black South Africans who spoke with a Model C school accent or a twang were deemed more trustworthy than those with a black-sounding accent. Black men were found to be more biased towards African men speaking in a mother tongue English accent. The authors speculate that the accent effect is part of a systematic pattern of high-status versus low-status language legacy that still echoes in this contemporary SA. I agree with the study, bro. Have you seen, dog? Have you seen niggas with that twang, with that fucking, you know? They get over jobs, dog. Am I lying?
What jobs? Chief comrade, not the government tenders.
No. Like in corporate, if you speak with a twang or a slang, the whites favor you more. You know, you might be making a point.
You're less threatening.
Yeah. It's like you're one of us.
Yeah. Except if you've got the accent, but you're loud and you're black and you're opinionated. Then it's like, he's a problem black. You know what I mean? If you're me, basically, then you're a problem black. So, no, let's be real. Pop said this properly, that when you're a problem, he's got a nice abbreviation for it. What is it? Threatening black or something. I remember, man. Remember Pop once mentioned, if you're threatening, because there's two that's different, even within the accent, there's spectrums.
I agree with you, so.
I'm also low, also four slow. You know, they speak very well, but also at the same time, they're very black.
But
It's like
I don't appeal to a lot of whiteness.
You interchange, so. You've got your accent too, so is MacG, that you interchange between.
Code switching. It's code switching.
Code switching, yeah. You know, you use that when you're with white people.
Oh yeah, how's it?
How's it, Chada? Yo, hey, jeez, bro. It's a mix, eh? Oh, bro, like, the government,
The country is going to the grounds, bro.
Oh, bro, to the pits.
We're going to Australia,
it's
bro.
brutal.
Me and my wife, we're packing up.
Bro.
You're black.
I need a white wife, man. I need a white wife. Like, I seriously, like, it's brutal.
You see the Red Bulls, mate?
The Red Bull.
We all have that accent in our back pocket, dog. You gotta whip it up sometimes, dog.
You gotta use it.
Sometimes.
You gotta use it.
Bulls.
The Red Bulls, or Bull Blues, whatever. Yeah.
All the
Bulls, whatever.
You're talking about that rugby team, the Red Bulls.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
The Red Bull.
Yeah.
Oh, the Red Bulls.
Gimbambi.
It's the Blue Bulls. It's the Blue Bulls, buddy. I think. Look, man. I don't care whether white people warm up to particular accents. for me, the disaster and the sadness is when we judge ourselves based on that.
Oh, yeah.
For me, it's when we classify ourselves. Ay, izongibamba inkunzi le ethi hola. You know what I mean?
Have you heard
so
our
it's when
CEO
we
speak?
classify.
Have you heard our CEO speak? He sounds white.
Bala.
White CEO, yeah. Bala.
Bala.
Bala sounds white, bro.
Bala is like, yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of people who think that Bala is white.
Yeah.
If you
spoke with
speak
him
to
over
Bala,
the
you'll
phone.
think he's white.
Yeah.
If we call him now
Oh.
and ask him to say something, he'll sound white in whatever he says.
Yeah.
What should we ask him to say? Should we call him?
Yeah.
Let's call him.
Okay, let's ask him to read a horoscope or something.
Yeah.
Just to read something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Bala sounds white, bro.
Yeah, see.
First time I heard, I'm like, hey, how's it?
The Red Bulls. Hey, listen. I'm not a monster. Hey, the Red Bulls. Hey.
The Red
What do you
Bulls.
think of the Red Bulls? It gives you wings, mate. It gives you wings, man. It gives you wings, mate. It gives you wings, man.
Okay, let me ask
Have
him
you
to
seen the score of the Red Bulls?
All right, cool. I'll ask him to read Scorpio because I'm a Scorpio.
What? That's when's your birthday? December. November. No, yeah, that's November.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You've never gotten me anything.
Yeah. Nigga, I got you numbers. This nigga. Drop this. That's more than money can buy. That's more than money can buy. This nigga. That's more than money can buy. More than money can buy. Hey, that woman is so arrogant. Hey, I must try it more. Eh? I must try it more. Woman is so arrogant. Hey, you see, like you. Hey, I must try it more. Eh?
Let's go, man. Funny thing is, you're not lying. Hey, how's it, Bala?
Good. What's happening?
Good, man. Listen, you're live on Podcast and Chill, man.
Hey, how's it, guys? How you guys doing?
Good, man. Listen, we read a survey that says if you've got a horoscope and your CEO reads it, chances of it coming true is, higher.
I call bullshit, man.
Yeah, but can you just read? I sent you on WhatsApp. Can you just read the horoscope, my horoscope for this month, so I can get some better luck?
Your horoscope.
Yeah,
Okay.
I sent it on WhatsApp. So just read it for us, yeah?
Horoscope.
Yeah. We're listening. All ears. How's the Red
Give me a
Bulls there,
second.
eh? Are they playing well?
But I don't want to spoil the derby for you, but yeah, that's what I was watching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can start
Want me to
reading.
read it out loud?
Yes, please.
Okay, so you're not starting out, and you definitely aren't in it for the sheer experience and exposure it may bring your way. Scorps. You know what you're doing, and you're doing a pretty good job at it. Your mental acuity and ingenuity are at their peak, as are your skills to conjure creative solutions. That's nice. So look at the speed hump that lies ahead and perhaps use it as a hurdle to jump over to go on and win the race. You can have what you are dreaming of as long as you remember that time is of the essence. So put your thinking cap on.
Oh, sweet, bro.
All right.
Let's hope it works, bro.
Let's hope it works.
Hey, this one,
That's a really dope part. All right, man. Cheers, cheers, Easy. Sharp.
Busy na me.
Understood. Done. Wait to that. Don't wait to that, guys.
Bala, watch the show.
He will. I love when when you are trying to get him to speak very like, yo, easy, bro. Yeah.
No.
Then he eventually came out just to confirm that it's black.
Oh, man. All right. Before we get to Ghost Lady stories, stand a chance to win a share of 10,000 rands in betting vouchers with the NFL at Hollywood Bets. Check this out. Before or until the 9th of February 2025, it's game time. To enter, simply place a bet of 20 Rand or more on any NFL American football fixture. Have you watched the NFL, bro?
No.
I've never seen a single
I've never
game.
seen a single game. And I've never seen like a minute of the no, maybe I've seen like those Twitter when they show like some fancy plays, but I've never.
And you could score your share of 10,000 Rands in betting vouchers. Visit Hollywood Bets, place your bets, and get in the game. If you don't have an account, check the link in the comments and use the promo code Chillers to get started. T's and C's do apply. Hollywood Bets supports responsible gambling. No persons under the age of 18. I think Bala should start doing the live reads. He's better. But that thing, you didn't even have a chance to look at it first. You just read it in real time.
Yeah.
Ghost Lady, what you got for us, man?
I have a whole lot to read.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Grab that chair.
I need Bala. Can I send this to Bala? So, guys, there's a beautiful post that was put by Loyiso Bala.
Oh, wow.
And he went back to school. So, like shout out to him.
Shout out.
He went
Shout
back to
out.
school
Shout out.
And has graduated.
Oh, wow.
So this is the post that he after
What,
his
do you know what
graduation.
course he did?
He finished his MBA.
Wow.
Yeah. He went as far as
Loyiso
MBA.
Bala.
Bro,
Shout out.
MBA is the 7 years one.
Nah.
It's
It's
how
not
many?
7 years.
5.
Five.
Is it 5 years?
Yeah.
So I get it 4, it's doctorate. No. What's 4? Honors.
Oh, yeah, get
I don't
schooled.
4 is honors, I guess.
Degree?
No.
At least 3.
Degree is 3. Honors, I think, is a year. Longer? No?
It
they vary?
depends. Yeah,
Oh,
it
they
depends
vary.
what you're doing.
Vary or
And what
vary?
do
You
you
said
have?
vary.
Potato.
He's
I'm
a
the one
black
you
man.
can trust, eh?
He's a black
I'm the one who watched the Red Bulls.
Very.
I'm the one who watched the Red Bulls. He's the one with the petrol bomb. He's the one with the petrol bomb for lunch.
Wait, I want to learn, guys. So it's so 4 years is okay. Honors,
It doesn't
it
go like
varies.
that, man.
And I heard
It just
that.
depends
Very
on
worried.
the course that you're doing and how long it is. But generally, yes, degrees will be like 3 years. Yes, then you do your honors, it'll be another year or 2. Masters, it will be another couple of years, and it goes. It
So
depends.
what are we? Are we in the honors of talking shit?
With the masters.
No, not masters, no.
With the masters.
Being our fifth
PhD.
year, right? It's our fifth year,
We're
right?
doctors.
Oh, with the
Ah,
doctorates.
this is doctorate level, bro.
Yeah.
This is doctorate
Now we're
level.
professors, man. What's that? Well, we're professors of talking shit. What is that? What's that? That's what is a PhD? Yeah, that's a PhD. We got the PhD on talking shit. Fuck that shit, man. Everybody else, whatever.
Yes,
Okay.
Ghost Lady.
So this is the post that he put up. He said, at 36, I faced a harsh reality. If I didn't make a change, I'd soon be in my 40s, struggling to book big gigs, watching opportunities fade. I've spent years building a name in the industry, but deep down I knew relying solely on music might not sustain me in the long run. I wasn't willing to take that risk. I could already see that things were heading. Despite a successful career, I would likely spend my days blaming the system for why musicians struggle financially, not because the argument wasn't valid, but because my career would have quietly slipped away, leaving me with nothing but frustration and back in my day stories, right?
Yeah.
The problem, no degree, no corporate experience, just music. But
Just a
instead,
fiasco.
It's just a fiasco.
Underneath the sun, Pasco Mandokas. But what about everything? Oh, yeah.
But instead of accepting that fate, I took a leap. I walked into Henley, Africa,
Wow.
hoping to start from scratch, and a friend suggested I apply for recognition of prior learning, brackets, so it's an RPL, which allowed my experience to count towards a postgraduate diploma in business, right?
Wow.
That application was terrifying. Getting accepted was even more scary. I sat in the first class completely out of my depth, Googling terms like HR and balance sheets because I was too embarrassed to ask. Yeah, that's what his reality.
Because that's his journey.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I didn't quit. I graduated, then went for what seemed impossible, an MBA.
Wow.
While studying, I volunteered at TBN Africa as a presenter and producer. Just before finishing my MBA, I was appointed as channel director. 3 years later, I joined SABC, leading some biggest radio stations in the country. At 36, At 36, I had no idea if I could rebuild my life. Now, at 45, I stand a chance in I once thought was out of reach, and it feels like I've been doing this for decades. If there's one thing I've learned, it's this. It's never too late to start over, to learn, to change paths, or to embrace new opportunities. Your past does not define your future. On the other side of fear is growth. Be bold, step into the unknown, do what feels uncomfortable, and when you've done all you can, trust that God will take care of the rest.
Oh, beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Loyiso Bala, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Now try telling this to someone who's popping right now.
Oh.
Whatever, man, the gigs are gonna dry out. Chief.
yeah. Eventually,
try.
you gotta find something
Yeah.
to sustain you for the rest of your life. Now, shout out anyone who just betters their life, man. Be it studying, gym, deciding to go to gym, or deciding to quit alcohol, or whatever. Shout out to you, man.
But it
That's
also doesn't have to be education. I think, like, if you're a
Yes.
musician, bro, the key is when you're hot, you take all the money, accumulate as much money as you
Capital.
can, and then diversify your portfolio.
That's it, man.
Because the gigs won't last forever, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need to. Sometimes you don't have a great idea, like a business, whatever. But buy property, put it somewhere where it'll generate you a bit of an income. Invest sometimes.
Shimza
You know
does
what I
that
mean?
well, man. Prince KB does that
Yes,
well.
invest in a business.
Yeah.
You may not be maybe super informed or know about the business, but you see someone who really knows how to run this shit.
But bro,
and
do you know
well.
these guys think they're gonna be hot forever? Do you know that, bro?
Yeah, no.
Do you know that, bro?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
like you
That's
can't
what-
tell
that's
Scott
the
Puma
sad
nothing
part.
now, bro.
But that's what exactly. Oh shit, yeah. Like I mean, but that's what happens when you are charging 150K, for example.
Yeah.
Right? For example, like let's say someone in Botswana told me that they would pay that for him, and that happens every month, every week.
Yeah.
Come on, how do you tell someone like that it's gonna dry up?
Yeah.
How?
But do you really guys think that they are unaware? With
Bro,
so
nah,
much
when you're that
information
young,
out there.
yeah.
Bro.
When you're that young,
Ghost
yeah.
Lady, when you're that young and you're popping and everyone's singing your songs,
yeah.
your streams are here.
And it's an example. Maybe he's investing. We're not saying he's not being responsible with his finances. But when you are in his position, nah.
Bro, there was a point in time when Lulu Cafe was getting gigs left, right, and center.
Oh, yeah.
Then Oscar Mbo came.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? It happens these
Where's
things.
Lulu now?
We don't know. That's the thing.
Ooh.
We
Oh.
used to.
I saw a video of him.
When's that?
I don't like trending.
Oh.
It was just himself chilling.
Oh.
Trending for what?
No, that video, man. No, but he's around. He's on Metro. He's doing radio. He's cool. Lulu's cool. Lulu's not like he's chilling.
Lulu's cool.
in a tavern
but
somewhere.
when
Nah, he's
Lulu
good.
was
He's
at
good.
his height, dog, did
Oh,
you
yeah.
think an Oscar Mbo was coming? A better, taller, sexier. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Hey man, you know what he said? He said like Oscar Mbo replaced Lulu, and they're like generations apart. There's so many people who came after Lulu, man.
Who?
Damn.
Exactly.
Hey, Deep House doesn't have a lot of superstars.
Exactly.
Who? No, man, but you know what I mean. It's not like
You know what I mean?
it's not like Lulu got replaced by Oscar.
Who replaced Lulu in the game right now?
No,
Guys,
but
guys,
dog,
there's mics
Oscar
here.
popped now, bro.
It's not Oscar.
Yeah?
It's not Oscar.
No, Oscar didn't replace Lulu, man. Lulu just like Deep House. Like, and what he achieved with Deep House, because there's not a lot of people who got to superstar level like Lulu through just playing Deep House.
Who's the manager? My man, can you school these guys, man? Can you school these guys with what I'm saying? Didn't Oscar replace Lulu?
No.
Nah.
Come on.
Who replaced Lulu then?
I don't know, but it's been years, man. Oscar is failing you. It's been, 4 or 5 years now?
Yeah.
When did the gigs for Lulu start drying?
Long ago.
Long time, man.
4 or 5 years ago, guys.
Oh, you long time, man. I mean, Lulu still gigs, but he's not like Oscar Mbo. He's not like Oscar Mbo gigging or Angelic gigging. But
I surrender, but I still think.
Oscar Mbo replaced Lulu.
Yeah? There was no one else before. Who
But-
else? Who? But it's fine. Let's continue.
Yeah, but there's no superstars with deep house. Oscar Moore made like house, like proper house deep music cool again, but there was no one before him. And there wouldn't be anyone before him, and he made an effort. Like, he worked on his brand, the swag, the content, and everything else. But Njenje, about few, man.
Okay, no, I concede.
Aish. Hola.
Ghost lady.
Oh,
Okay, guys, in a shocking turn of events, right? So, Big Brother Mzansi Season 5 contestant Florence KB.
I saw that.
Mapirime has been disqualified due to alleged sexual harassment of other housemates.
Yeah, we don't want sexual harassment in a Big Brother house. What did she do?
She was going around like like kissing people that didn't want to be kissed and just like
doing things girls generally get away with.
Yeah.
Generally in society, girls get away with that.
But that girl's got trauma, man. She's the one who gave it up in the first week. She's the one who was raped as well.
Oh, damn. Whoa. You said a lot, bro.
Whoa. Yo.
Christ, I haven't been watching Big Brother. She gave it up in the first week?
Yes, remember I told you that? There was a girl that gave it up in the first week. That's her.
Didn't they pretend to be shagging? They really shagged.
Nah, they really shagged. And then she gave it up to another guy as well. 2 guys.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. And I open my application for a Big Brother.
Wrong season.
Yeah.
I want to get wrong season.
See, the only one guy got asked now, Chris. Oh, damn.
But that's what I'm saying, man. It looks to me like she's just got too much trauma, bro.
Trauma from what?
From the rape thing.
Oh,
Don't they do proper vetting though, maybe, as Big Brother? Hey,
I think they do, but let's be honest, right? Like, they probably do, and they're probably aware, and they know the ingredients that's needed
like
to find. Now, I'm not saying for sinister reasons, but why not? Why do you want to put people in the house who are perfect and have got perfect backgrounds? The house is a microcosm of South Africa. So put people, the real stories in real life. And that's real stories in real life. And see what happens. Big Brother. Yeah. Like, for real. Put like people, every hood in Leshanya. Yeah. We know we know the hoods in Leshanya. Yeah. And then there's that one guy who's rocking. True story. Smooth told me about the guy. When one guy was rocking, but not telling the community till he impregnated the crazy woman. And the guy's rich, so it's like, I'm a Bentley, not Lorna, Okulumai Wani. And there's a child now, like a grown-up child now. So, yeah, I think don't judge people.
That one crazy one.
There was always a shiny, every hood. But look how the shiny got in Kulima suburbs. I call them a shiny suburbs. What about, I said charity, my mother charity. They don't see that pool, man. Come on. That's all of that one day was a Kulima one. Follow my cake. I was scared. I used to stay in Clay, the spray to get the home. I was scared of that guy, bro. His mouth was always like almost white from being dry, and I don't know. And he would just walk topless. And I was a kid. I didn't know what's wrong with this guy. I didn't know that some people lose their minds. I'm like, what's up with this guy? I was scared of that guy, bro. About 12 Shailang, I would just walk talking.
Did he ever say anything to you?
You'd run. I'd look up through the window. Yeah, bro. No ways, man. So, yeah. I mean, Big Brother, I think they must just put people there who got real stories in real life.
What happened to that guy?
I can't remember. I can't remember his name, man. Yeah. I need to call him my cousin. He probably knows the guy's name. Yeah. I forgot his name.
But everybody knew.
He's probably dead now.
Everybody knew.
In the 90s. Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah.
He was just nuts.
Yeah.
He was just like, go, just shout. And you convince this guy is seeing someone. And they're always fighting. You know what I mean? Bro, yeah, I don't know what happened. I think he died.
From our back home, like in KZN, He was Masweli Ndawo Yogeza, that's his name.
Masweli Ndawo Yogeza,
Yeah.
shame, man. What a sad name.
What does that mean?
The one who longs for a place to
Take a bath.
bath.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was
But
he
he was
also-
very
Like
helpful.
Agana Ndawo Yogeza.
Yeah, but he was very helpful. He was the type of guy that if he sees, let's say, an old lady, you're carrying something, like he will
Wow.
carry any load, like heavy, even the heaviest of load, he can just
Did
carry
he talk
it.
to you?
Yeah.
What would he say?
No, you just greet. He was very loud. Hello. You know, that kind of weird. Oh, okay, yeah. Yebo Maswela.
Real.
Maswela.
And it's crazy in the
Yeah.
Eastern Cape. He wouldn't get Masweli Ndawo Yogeza because like ukesela wonke umuntu.
He had a home.
He was in the wrong province. He was in the wrong province. Hey, Nani Yogeza.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, all right. So Duduzile Zuma, this is the former president, Jacob Zuma's daughter, is facing terrorism charges related to the July 2021 unrest. It is the first time that the NPA is charging a person based on content posted on X. You know that she's believed to be one of the
He's
People-
Umesanya.
What's the position in the MK?
She's supporting her father.
Yes. Oh, yes. I remember last year. When were the riots? Last year, ne? Or 2 years
No,
ago?
man, 21,
2021.
4 years
Yeah,
ago,
but
man.
she did tweet. I remember. Yeah.
No, she was
did.
tweeting. People would post a building burning and chaos, anarchy, and then she would tweet, "We see you, escort, Amandla." Like,
I
yo,
remember.
'cause
Yeah.
we know our history. You know, Amandla's tantamount to the struggle continues. Keep doing what you're doing, Amandla. You know what I mean? So she was pretty much out there promoting this shit, you know. We don't know who started it, of course, if it was orchestrated, who orchestrated it, but she did tweet in such a way that it was somewhat promoting it. You know, I mean, after all, her dad was arrested, and, you know, it doesn't justify it. People died, man. You know, innocent people died.
Yeah.
But also, let's not lie. Some people who were there looting and died, you know, like they put themselves there in that.
Out there.
But they followed or heeded some call to say, yeah, of course, Zuma's arrested. I'm keep. Remember that guy? I want to Zuma, I'm keep. I'm keep. And you're chicken. So, yeah, if you
What a
start
wild
stating,
time, man.
remember.
Jeez, yo.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see that. I don't know if it's inciting terrorism.
Yeah.
It's going to be fascinating, you know, how they, of course, she encouraged it. When you say Amandla, you're encouraging something, but it's going to be fascinating to see how they prove that, you know, people actually then went ahead based off of the tweets
Yeah.
and destructed property and were involved in, you know, illegal activities or terrorism. It's going to be very fascinating. I think the charges are a
by
bit of a reach.
encouraging it, isn't that already just strong enough? Are they going to have to look through the responses from that tweet?
I'm not sure how they. I think it's the first time we have a case, you know, where it stems mostly from tweets.
but it's not gonna
'Cause she
go
didn't-
anywhere,
She
guys.
didn't post, and
It's not gonna go
she
anywhere,
didn't like
man.
have a press conference. You reckon?
Yeah, man. In
It's
a
the
few
first
weeks
time.
it'll be old news. I don't think so, man.
But
She's well
But
connected.
how will
man.
it conclude? Will they find? Do you believe? How will they conclude? Like the
They'll
courts?
spin it, man.
Oh.
Nah?
Yeah, man.
But in court, they can't spin it. There needs to be a conclusion. She'll just be not guilty.
Yeah, they'll find something.
Because it can't just, we stop going to court. There's a case now. You know? There needs to be a conclusion to the case. It can't be, okay. I can't The judge can't say like,
No, but
yeah,
I think
there needs to be a
what
conclusion.
MacG means is like due to insufficient evidence, therefore.
Oh, yeah. I love that one. Yeah, that
Yeah.
happens a lot. I mean, with ZZ, remember that's what happened.
Pulemabe.
All of them.
Hey, pull him up.
Same thing, right?
No evidence. The guy with the Porsche and the mansion but it only has one job, like at the ANC. That no evidence. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, what you got for us, Doug? What's on your mind this week?
A lot.
Yes. Talk to us.
The one is the MEC of Health in South Africa in Gauteng is proposing compulsory contraceptives.
Whoa.
For kids, imagine, bro.
real?
Yeah.
Like
for
what
school
age?
kids from 12 and up.
No way.
Yes. Google it.
You're kidding.
Google it. She wants implants. You know this loop. I'm a loop.
You heard this during the KFM news, ne?
Yeah.
During the week, you heard
No, I did a whole show on it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that get there. I'm like,
Sponsored by.
I was like, huh? A lot of shocking
that
things.
anywhere, bro.
Yeah, the MEC, bro. Mantor, she's proposing it.
Yes.
No Mantu Ralohoko. Please search MEC of Health Gauteng contraceptives compulsory. Okay, give us the background.
No, man.
Yes. She wants kids. Babe, nama implants or my loops or whatever, because obviously there's different kinds of contraceptives. I mean, condoms, obviously, pills. Then there's the loops.
What did your audience say? Were they for it?
What happened to education, guys?
I'm gonna get this. It's not even an education thing. It's a simple thing. It's not even education. That's the thing. It's not even parenting. I don't think it's parenting.
Do relax.
Yes, so MEC of Health in Gauteng, it's Nomantu Nkomo Ralihuku.
Yes, that's the one.
So she unveiled plans on Thursday to roll out contraceptive implants for schoolgirls across the province. The controversial initiative is aimed at reducing teen pregnancies, while it will be carried out only with parental consent. Just more, yeah. So during a visit to Tshwane Secondary School in Pretoria, she said that teen pregnancy rates, particularly amongst younger girls, had become a serious concern. So the MEC said Gauteng had already recorded 31 cases of teenage pregnancy in 2025.
Christ.
Okay, so it's the concern.
That the kids are getting are falling pregnant.
Can I share something, guys? I remember.
Yes, please do.
Hey, I don't know how I feel about this, man.
I'm against it, man. Come on, obviously.
I gave birth on the 25th December, right? To my baby. And on the news, what was trending that day and days after about a Christmas birth was of a 13-year-old who gave birth. Yeah. It was the trending. It was literally, it's almost like no one else gave birth in the country other than this girl who's 13. Yes, it's major news.
33.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. So it is a concern that young kids giving birth, and it's a huge thing, like these teenagers.
Yeah, and what are you going to do? So, I mean, it's a pandemic on itself already, but should you not, as a government, try to do something to curb it?
Guess what you do to curb it as a government?
All right.
Get the economy working. Get people jobs. Do you know that a lot of our problems are just that? People, look, bro, girl.
Yeah, these
home.
niggas have too much time.
Yeah. That's why we time. So, look, you're a girl, you're going to school. Kale Lukshin. Go 8 or 7 years scared, ne? You probably, because the economy is so bad, you come from a household, no one is working. Your older sister's probably pregnant. There's all these men, and we know them guys are. You can't tell most of Loadshedding a weekend during the week. Like for real. On a Wednesday at 1, if you find yourself in the hood, it's full. There's people chilling, walking. That girl needs to walks through that. Bam, Shela, this, and that is happening. That's why I said it's not an education problem. They know the biology of it. At home, it's not a parenting problem. No parent does not have the conversation with their child about pregnancy, especially a girl child. You know what I mean? They know well aware. But the societal pressures and the way the society is.
Can we look at Dudu while he's talking? Can we look at societies that are well off and have jobs if what he's saying correlates? In terms of if there's a decrease in...
Oh, yeah, okay, so, let's try test it. Yes. countries with the highest teenage pregnancy. I think we could look at that and see if there's a correlation between the economy. Then you get home, the girl gets home, and I'm picturing and imagining this. The girl gets home, there's no food, there's no bread. And then there's Spanbad, Omunye Sebenza, Omunye somehow has the 100 rands, somehow I'll do this, I'll do that. Sometimes it stems from that, you know? And I think a lot of our problems as a country, bro, could be fixed if people just woke up, had a purpose, worked for something, and were gainfully employed. I swear to God. I think that will sort of a lot of problems, including that. So, man, they will come up with solutions to pressure the symptom and not deal with the actual problem. And I feel like we're pressuring now the system, yeah. You know what I mean? Say pressure. You know, like pressure, man. Come on, bro. Like, just get the country working.
No, you're right, man. Did you find anything there? Did you? Can you give it to us?
It's gonna take 9 months. This one. It's another teenage breath, yeah.
Yeah.
That's shit, man.
No, but that's the reality,
I love
dog.
this, bro.
No, but that's the reality, dog. You're right. What you saying is right, dog.
Dude, if you fix Abandback, Umanji,
Crime. That also explains crime.
Yes, right now, Chosi. I'm bumping a vice cream. So, and he's trying to fight, but you what? Okay, you know when you try to fight, there's always one nigga. Right now, that's happening in Chobury. Right now, all these things, bro. They just get people to work. Can we get the economy working? Can we have factories, man? And you know,
Dudu Lux?
Chosi. Yes, Dudu.
Okay, so this is based off 2022. Right?
Okay.
I was trying to get the recent one, but it's fine. So Niger, is that how it's pronounced? Niger.
Niger,
Yeah, it's at the
Poverty,
top.
high level.
It's and then followed by Mozambique.
Poverty.
And then it's Mali, Angola,
Abanayo,
Chad, Equatorial Guinea.
Man, you must poverty. Come on. I'm Kumuludosi. I'm Bambolam. Come on. I tell you, Mars. You see, poverty. See what I said?
It's African countries, most of them.
Do you think in Sweden they've got a teenage pregnancy problem, bro?
No.
Do you think in Denmark,
Bro, niggas out there jogging, bro. They don't know what to do.
Exactly.
Because they got so much jobs.
See, the niggas are jogging to school and they're unemployed because they want girlfriends there. That's the problem.
No, you're right. Shit. Yeah.
So that's the thing.
Even crime, man, is like, you
Even
chilling.
crime.
What am I going to do?
Man, even prostitution, even POPs. Now, here's the thing, bro. There's been a sad situation. So as
Those
Kai.
ones like things, man.
No. Let's be honest, man. Vana, you know, Vanacho, dog, a lot of POPs come from poverty.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of slave queens come from poverty. Bro, and how I realized was at Car Track next to Kaya, they've been having job interviews or CV things, right? Do the queue. Oh, fuck. I'm going to send you guys a video. Please put it as an insert here, right? And that was on the fourth day. And that queue was nothing. That queue, guys, I swear to God, if we go a bit chosen from Pre and North, halfway to Pre, that just kids. And I look. And
Car Track?
Yeah. Damn. I'm like, damn, we still cost that much in South Africa. But I look and I'm like, I see just kids. 19, 20. And then obviously some have really beautiful bodies. And you're like, this person could be in a club, could be anywhere, in someone's house, in Midrand, in Sandton, anywhere. She could be at a hotel with so-and-so, like the rest are doing. And I'm realizing that and I'm not excusing it, right? But a lot of people, Shem, they do it not from a place of just pure greed. It's a survival thing. And then it becomes a lifestyle. It becomes a thing.
Proof of poverty.
Pure P. That's your best one. Proof of poverty. Oh yeah, Pure P's. Yeah, Pure P's proof of poverty, bro.
Poverty.
For real. If you're gonna, so that's why a lot of girls get driven into that, and some of them don't even sit at home and plan. You know, it's just that someone will say, or will approach them, and then offer them, and it's not even, hey, hi, can I give you this money for sex? You know what I mean? It's like, okay, cool. She sees the guy in a decent car, or sometimes just in a car. And let's say it happens, it's a guy who's comfortable, got a bit of disposable income, has sex, gives her money. Second time around, have sex, gives her money. Because maybe he's got a wife and he doesn't want, he wants to keep it transactional so that there's boundaries and it's not a thing of, oh, we're dating or whatever. And then she's into it. And she's used to it and she realizes, oh shit. I think there's a level of pride, regardless of how you earned your money, be it car, hijack, heist, when you just see your kids fed and you see your kids clothed. Let's be honest. There's a level of pride. Whether you earned your money honestly or not, but when you see the lights are on, well, in South Africa, hey, even if you do have, the lights may be off, even if you do have electricity or money.
It's just this weekend, guys. It's not back forever. Loadshedding, it's just this weekend, isn't it?
Jose, is that you? But like when you just see your home, your household, there's pizza on a Friday, the kids, you know, so nice, man. Mofuli is kaftin and you want nama grapes. Nama Oreo. Nama toasted. Nama toasted. Baby, can I have some? You know, and it's, you know, so that. And if the money comes from a guy giving her money for tlof, that she didn't ask for, then it becomes a thing because she wants to continue seeing the household being provided for. And that's why we have these issues, because I'm agnospan.
Yeah, no, you're right.
That's why we have these issues. So, yeah, man, what were we talking about?
No, we're asking what was in your mind. Clearly a lot, yeah.
No, it's a contraceptives thing. So I think the government is just trying to like have a band-aid or treat the symptom and not the cause. The cause of all these things. Guys, crime. They're jobs. Yeah. And I'm not justifying people who do crime, but like I said, everybody wants the feeling of seeing their family well-fed. Yeah. And everybody wants to eat their kids' grapes.
Before we go, man.
You know?
Before we go, who loves coffee, yeah? Who loves coffee?
I love coffee.
Yeah.
I have like 10 cups a day.
Yeah?
I've got a coffee machine.
That's not healthy, so. No. Don't do that.
Because during the radio, so I have coffee. So let me tell you my routine.
That's not healthy.
I know.
It's not
my
healthy.
routine. Oh, I'll tell you a funny story. My routine. I wake up, have water, probably a liter, because I've got a big glass, 500 mils, and then...
Do you finish it, or you just load this liter?
I finish it. No.
Okay.
It's a glass. Like I literally... Boom, 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 boom. It feels good because it's nice and cold. Remember I told I bought that water dispenser? So the water is nice and cold. Yeah. No. It's not money. That thing is like 500 rands. Guys, there's a lot of things you think it's money. It's like 2,000 rands, I think. Yeah. It's not fun. Okay, I take a macro with me. I love water.
From 500 to 2,000.
If you know me, you'll
From
know. I drink a
affordable
lot
to
of
not
water.
affordable.
And you know, I love water. So. And then I'll make the coffee. Beans, right? Perfect. So whenever I'm in the lift and then someone joins me, like in the morning, they'll always pass a comment because the coffee's so strong. Because it's like beans, like directly, and you know, from like bean to cup. Strong. I love coffee.
From Rwanda.
Actually, yes. The Arabic coffee, Rwanda's export, like 70% of the export is coffee.
Is it Kenya?
They've got the best coffee. No, not that they account for 70% of the world exports. But East Africa is very rich in coffee. Ethiopia, Kenya, Rwanda. But Rwanda.
Cyril could have said, hey, Rwanda will stop drinking coffee.
We'll have a coffee tax. Now. Sorry, man. I love coffee. I love coffee, big time. I mean, I've even drank coffee sometimes on the show.
Yes.
Not alcohol, yeah.
Yeah,
but
you're fresh in the story. So in the lift, yes?
yeah, I always wait for how strong my coffee, like how great my coffee smells. Always in the lift, someone's like, "Fuck, your coffee smells amazing." It's super strong.
Please check, Dudu, but apparently coffee prices are gonna go up. There's something wrong, like in these.
Oh,
Brazil,
well, I'm punishing Rwanda then.
No, not Rwanda, like Brazil, Vietnam. Just check
For
there.
real?
Yeah, but coffee prices are gonna go up.
Hey,
There's something wrong with the production, weather, what.
for real.
Yeah, I saw that.
A lot of coffee lovers will still buy coffee, man.
Yeah.
It's like coffee's amazing, man. Like in the morning, and also,
it's even better than cigarette. Woo!
oh yeah, I noticed a lot of people coffee no quiet about time.
Deadly combination.
For real?
Deadly.
Damn.
Yes, you are right. So coffee prices are set to rise by 40%.
Huh.
The international price of Arabic beans rose by 80% over the course of 2024. So it starts with climate change, apparently.
Of course. Wow. Oh, by the way, do you guys know that a lot of people, mopuza iri coffee, frisco, it's not coffee.
What is it?
It's chicory.
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Google chicory.
It's an imitation.
Yeah, it's not coffee. It's not like it's not coffee bean. No, my beans and it's false advertising. Google coffee. A lot of it is chicory. It's please Google and explain it. It's chicory, bro. It's not coffee.
So which one are the real
coffee.
coffees? 5 Roses?
No.
That's tea.
Sorry.
That's tea.
That's a tea bag.
That's tea.
Sorry.
Coffee.
Nestle, I think, I'm not sure, but yeah.
Nestle or Coffee.
The instant coffee.
Frisco. That's chicory.
That's chicory.
Milo, it's like Milo.
Milo. Now Milo is like hot chocolates.
Yeah.
Hot
that was my
chocolate powder,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, he just took me back, though.
Hey, took Milo. With that guy running there and breaking the band.
Mixed
and the
coffee
finish.
and Milo, it's delicious.
Oh, for
That's
real? I've
another
never
combo.
tried mixed
Yeah.
coffee and Milo.
Milo and coffee.
Hey, cheese girl. Mixed coffee in the Milo. Hey, yeah. What can I get share?
Also, big shout.
Oh,
You're so gassy.
all the time.
Also, big shout out to our favorite medium, Taz Singh.
Oh, yeah?
She just started a podcast with Tamar Braxton.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, whoa,
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah,
I know
Tamar
she's
Braxton.
working a lot with the Braxtons. Well, she's close with Tamar.
Yeah,
for
they
real?
just launched
Shout
it
out,
this past
Taz.
week in Atlanta. So she's
Who
working.
does have test beginning of the year?
Yeah, and then last year we tried to shake things up, remember?
Yo, kicking this.
We got
What
shit down.
kona also by K, also Peppy S, kona also by Omelette, kona also by Nyaupe,
I saw
kona also
you.
we na Betway.
Oh, speaking
And
about
nothing
podcasts,
happened.
did you see Trevor's in the country, guys?
Trevor.
We had him here last week.
Wait,
No, not Trevor. No.
no.
It's Trevor Noah.
Trevor
Oh,
Noah!
Trevor Noah! Oh shit! I'm thinking Kumbi. Yeah, they love Kumbi though. But yeah, oh Trevor Noah.
Yeah, let me
Oh
take
shit.
Zanele, man. Let me take Zanele.
Yeah.
We need
and
Trevor,
funny enough,
man.
I'm listening to the podcast. Them and Sizwe.
Yeah. So I couldn't sleep this morning.
Zanele.
And I ended up watching the podcast, right? And then I fell asleep during the podcast.
Oh.
But no, not in a bad way, man. I was trying to. No, not like that. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You better keep this in. Keep this in. Keep this in. So I pass out, and then in my dream, I was doing a podcast with all 4 of them, or all 3
Oh
of them.
damn, for real.
Yeah, it was Sizwe, Anele, and Trevor.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, let me text Anele, man.
Oh,
we gotta
beautiful.
get Trevor, man. How long has it been? How many years, bro?
That's been years, man.
We've got a degree in trying to find Trevor on the podcast.
Hey, dog. Hey, yeah, but
PhD.
a PhD trying to find Trevor, man. How many births? There's 3. You've given 3 births on a podcast.
What should I say? Hey,
Still trying to get Trevor on the. No, 4. Meg even had a child. 4 births.
Hey,
And we're still
Anele.
trying to find Trevor.
Trevor's in the country.
Hey, analysts. Yeah. Hey, Trevor. Yeah, man. You know what to
Okay,
say
let me AI it. How do I ask Anele?
for Trevor on the podcast. Oh shit! Have you tried DeepSeek?
Oh yes, I wanted to kill that dog.
Okay, we'll go afterwards.
No, but I
Let's
thought
do
you
the
guys would
Trevor
find
Noah
it boring,
thing.
bro.
What do you mean?
Oh,
What
bro,
is
I
it,
love that
guys?
shit.
I
Dog, you've been
haven't
following
checked it
that.
out, dog. No,
You've been
I
following
downloaded
that.
it. I downloaded it, but I haven't
shit.
like used it.
Ah, dog, you like that shit?
Oh my God. Bro. It's the future, bro.
When I said, I was like, no, it's too boring.
Bro, it's the future, dog. It's AI, bro.
No, so basically, let me give you so basically what's happening, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm a gamer. So NVIDIA, they do like graphic cards. So most of the graphic cards on computers are NVIDIA, especially gaming ones.
Yes, NVIDIA, yes.
So with the rise of AI, NVIDIA was like, oh, okay, because they do chips as well. Like, listen, we can manufacture better chips for this AI thing so it can work better, faster, and all that stuff, right? So they raised money. They were like, all right, we need $1 trillion to make this chip that's going to take AI to the fucking moon, right?
Yeah.
So they raised $1 trillion in the stock market.
Wow.
And then just last week, China released the same product for a fraction of the price. They only spent $6 million and they gave it up for free.
Kings. They're the Mufasa of these chips. NVIDIA is the Simba of the chips.
So now NVIDIA and all the other companies are
irrelevant.
flames.
Yeah, they're pretty much
They
irrelevant.
spent $6 million, dog. China is showing America flames, dog.
No, but China is waking us up to the world.
So
like
this is what
their
it says.
cars, yeah.
Fuck, can you see? It was my last thing. I was gonna read it, but I was like, these ones, they don't understand what a chip is.
Nigga, how do you think I got this fat? Nigga, how do you think I got this fat and I don't know chips? Shit, nigga. I know the chip. I know the aisle of the chips, dog. When I enter a grocery store, fuck out of here, bro.
The emergence of the Chinese AI app DeepSeek has shocked financial markets and prompted US President Donald Trump to describe it as a wake-up call for US tech industries.
Whoa.
DeepSeek claimed that its R1 artificial intelligence model was made at a fraction of the cost of its rivals. It's raised questions about the future of the whole industry and caused some of the world's biggest companies to sink in value. DeepSeek has become the most downloaded free app in the US just a week after it was launched. Hey, the American.
Wait, R1? I think that's R1.
R1.
I thought this was R1.
Yeah, R1.
Hey, Chippy.
R1. I'm like, yeah. It's too cheap. It's too cheap.
One word.
Yeah, now.
I was sending Trevor Noah.
Yeah. You're AIing the Trevor Noah
Hey,
proposal.
Anele, Trevor. I see Trevor's in the country. Yes, I see.
But that's the thing. It may have been like a long time ago, that podcast.
Yeah.
But
Because it sounded like it was like-
man. Weren't you telling me that Caesar said he's here?
Caesar did say
Yes.
yeah.
Hey.
Oh no, but now Caesar and him at the Grammys, remember?
Oh.
I love how they put one another on, bro. Because Caesar, I always thought he's just going to chill there and have a fun, have a good time. But he's actually working at the Grammys.
Yeah.
So Trevor will assemble a team because he's hosting. And I think when Trevor was hosting the Summers, Caesar was part of the thing. And I think he either put him on but they always just manage to find one another in the professional space.
That's the
That's
A
the
team.
A-team. We gotta
Oh,
kidnap
guys.
those motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro.
We gotta get in there. bro.
A-team, bana. Yeah. You gotta be like, hey, how's I like it? First you say, hey, I hope I like it as well as the family. Start by saying that to our
But he's
neighbors.
in the Grammys. Okay, we'll do it next week. He's in
Yes,
the
he's
Grammys.
at the Grammys. He's hosting the Grammys.
What happened to Kaya Dlanga?
He's still there. He's part of the
But was he
A
on the
team.
podcast?
Yeah, and
Maybe there
and
might be a
producer-
replacement. No?
Yeah, and you and him are the same height. Yes. Ninta. Ninta.
But Anati, you have to produce a payslip there before you end.
Hey, it's a different table. It's a different table, yeah? It's a different
But shall you
table.
on it, poison?
Bruh, different. And they're so chilled. All of them are so humble
I love it,
and
I love it,
so
You
chilled.
submit a 3 months bank statement.
Umile approval.
Yeah.
So do you guys ever speak about Trevor, like when you were working with Caesar?
Caesar, about Trevor, yeah. Caesar random questions, yeah. It's chill.
What does he say? Like, what was the last thing you asked him about Trevor?
What did I ask him? I don't ask about Trevor a lot. I ask Caesar random things. Let's ask him about Trevor. What did they shoot the Daily Show?
No, he
Oh,
doesn't,
he
do the
doesn't
Daily Show anymore. He doesn't do the Daily Show.
What did they shoot it?
New York.
New York.
Yeah,
Oh.
New York. Yeah.
Can we send you questions to ask Caesar about Trevor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You seem like you don't have any.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please.
Like, I thought
do
you
my
know-
research. Do my research.
Like, when is he
But
coming?
yeah,
When is he going to be in the country again?
I don't know. I don't ask that.
No, we're sending you questions.
Oh,
These are the
okay.
questions you must ask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think
when
you
is he
got
coming
better
back?
So you doing the show now?
What
I didn't hear
I've
that.
been
I didn't
doing
hear.
the show for the past week.
Oh,
yeah.
for real, dog.
Yeah.
How's that, bro?
It's dope. It's fun.
Yeah.
yeah.
So do you have like a guest do you have like someone else who guests presents the show with you? Or you just running the whole thing?
I just run it and Paul, my boy. She's pretty much my she does sports, but we pretty much she stays in studio and we pretty much
been
host
in the game,
we
dog.
pretty much host it together. I anchor it, yeah.
dope.
But she's also dope because when I'm not there, she's able to do it on her own because she's a seasoned broadcaster.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's
beautiful.
amazing.
I used to do graveyard
bro.
with her.
For real?
Yeah, why?
Wow.
So
man.
I'd come on after her. Yeah.
Yeah, Paul's brilliant.
That was the first time I spoke to DJ Fresh
Yeah?
because he was calling her 3 a.m. Wonder what he wanted.
That's what? What? Hey. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Hey.
Ubefuna imali.
Hey. Man, yeah, she's brilliant.
Yeah,
I enjoy working with Paul, man. Paul is fucking brilliant. Like,
Wow, Paul's still doing
she's
radio, bro.
Good. Yeah, she's got brains, man. Paul's like,
Hey, you guys love
I
this
always
radio
tell her.
shit, man, eh?
it's beautiful. You know the magic of radio, Mac. Don't lie. Radio is amazing, man. Like, radio is amazing. Broadcasting is amazing. Like, it's brilliant. Like, it's.
Yeah. Anyway,
I
anything
wish
else,
you
guys?
knew how it feels.
Anything else?
No.
We good.
There's so many things, man.
There's so many things.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Tell us more. You know the song. But you never, ever, ever wait for it before. I'm still thinking, what?
And on that note, man, we are here. Podcast
Oh,
and
yeah. Do you know that? I know, guys. You know, I love South Africa, guys, right? I've got I love this country, and I know sometimes I look like I'm bitching and I complain a lot and I maybe diss the country a lot. It's because it's come from a place of love where if I'm bringing things up that maybe depress you sometimes. But here's another one. Do you know that SABS, our Bureau of Standards, the guys that make sure that your window frames are in order and safe, have just lost accreditation because of lack of bad governance.
I file him fine. I file him fine.
Accreditation manager.
Yeah, SABS.
Are you?
So you're a business person, Isn't those no Bala SABS approved buyer? You know, so that you can get things in the market, so that things are safe for us to consume or use. They fucked that up.
Because I remember when we were doing the
Please
condoms,
Google it.
the Rock the Girls condoms, we needed to be SABS
Approved so that the condoms are safe to protect us. Abantwana babo, because government is like our parent, serious like our dad, to protect your kids, and you want to make sure when you buy juice for your kids that it's safe for your kids to take. But when you can't now even do that to protect, it's the funniest thing ever, bro. I'm like, how SABS? Did you see the story? Yeah, just give us a lowdown. It's so crazy, bro.
Yeah, so it says that the South African Bureau of Standards has been subject to several whistleblower reports, which allege serious misconduct and poor governance. So essentially,
They lost
the
the
trade. Yes. So that's where I'm going. So the South African Bureau of Standards, they told Parliament that it lost its accreditation due to governance and system failures.
No ways, bro.
What's a system failure?
No, you're kidding, bro.
What's a system failure?
crazy, bro. Like,
What the fuck?
yo, man, like, what's going on, bro?
I need a drink.
It's not Steve, I'm Stephen done.
Like,
I want a Steve Gate food. Hey, Stephen done.
Anyway, we are here,
Yeah,
man.
What?
Podcast and chill. Boom.
Bye.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chila, itlasha lefiki. Ungoyiki, even if when they ask you, how sabiini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is The Pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.